Hi ladies and gentlemen, today I want to talk about something we haven't talked about in a while, and that is the subject of handbags. So I wanted to show you this bag which I got recently, and just to do a little review and conversation. So this is the small Gabrielle. Now, I thought long and hard before getting this bag because I wanted something really practical, good for the weather. I thought of getting it in silver, and I don't know if I made the right decision, because then I decided it's just better to have something black, because I always want to wear my black 2.55. So I thought I just want something else without a flap. I wanted something that I could just put stuff in, because I've been wearing the backpack a lot, the Gabrielle backpack, and I can just throw things in. It's kind of like a bucket shape. And so the problem with the backpack is that it's not that practical, because you can't really wear it on you. You have to be carrying it, otherwise things fall out. So with this style, I thought this would be ideal, because it has all the convenient parts of the backpack, but it's the same kind of size, although it is smaller, but it's easier to carry. So you will see that this one, it's a comfortable shoulder bag like this, or you can also wear it like you've seen it advertised, like this on one side. You know, there's different ways to wear it. I really like to wear it on this side, but with one strap, the gold one, kind of falling to one side, so that's really nice. The size is really practical. I wanted something small. I was thinking of getting a mini, but then minis, it's like they're really overdone. I didn't want to have something that everybody had, and I haven't seen any of these in London. I don't know what they're doing with them, because they're always sold out, and yet nobody seems to be wearing them. So anyway, I was in two minds about it, because I never actually was very interested in this style until I started thinking about the practical effect and what I actually wanted from my next bag. I just wanted something that I could use a lot. So I'm gonna show you what fits. It fits kind of like a mini, a bit more than a mini, and I do like the fact that it opens at the top, although you have to know that the opening is not the best. It kind of reminds me of the Dior Lady Dior, which my mom has, and it's very uncomfortable to open. This is better for sure. This is more similar to the newest Dior, which has the softest leather. Maybe I'll put the camera down a little bit so you can see the bag a little bit. Okay, better maybe. Yep, here we go. So it looks like so, has a really nice puller, and I'm gonna show you what I have inside so you can see what fits. All in all, I'm really happy with it. I think it's a really wearable bag, and I have been using it this week, and I really like it. And now I kind of want something in another color too, because I just like black bags are great because they go with everything, and they are weatherproof, which is really important for me because it's always rainy here, and this type of leather is great. I think it's, I don't know if it's lambskin or calfskin, but it feels really durable. But the problem with it is that it's just black. So anyway, I have quite a lot of stuff, and you could even fit a Kindle. I wanted to mention that. A Kindle or a small book, because if you see the size, it's kind of like mini book size. So I have been carrying a little book, the one that I was reading the other day, the Simone de Beauvoir one, and sometimes also a Kindle. So I have my Oyster card, a nice fountain pen, another pen. This is a what's in my bag video too. I keep my headphones here, nice rolled in. I've had this sock from Apple for like 10 years. I had all the colors, I still have them. So I keep that, some tissues, You can see as I am taking it all out. I have a bunch of lipsticks. So everything fits kind of like a puzzle, which is usually not my favorite way of carrying things. I'll show you the lipsticks that I have. I have Audrey, Nars Audacious, Brigitte, Nars Audacious, and this Energy Peach by Lancome, which is the one that I'm wearing. Do you want to see my eyes? Of course you do. You always want to see my eyes. I have some eye drops. So you can fit everything you need. That's what I'm trying to explain here. It has this little piece of leather inside where you can hold your keys, which I really like, because then you can always find the keys easily. It has 2 pockets inside where I put the Oyster card and the mirror, and one for a lipstick. I have a lip gloss, which I don't know why I have it because I'm not using it. Another pen. I love writing. Mascara. I don't carry any pouches, so I just have everything, but it's small enough to position things in a way that they are accessible. A little hair clip, my coin purse. I have my glasses because I'm not wearing my contacts, because hence the eye drops. My eyes are feeling a bit dry, so I have some eyeglasses inside in case I need them. And also I was planning to ride a bike, but I don't have a bike yet. And my little mirror. So now it's totally empty. I can see. And I will say one thing, when you put all of this stuff inside, it's kind of cumbersome to put the phone in. I have a 8 Plus. It fits, absolutely fits, but it's just you have to kind of maneuver. You can't just throw it in. You have to kind of pull everything else to one side, especially if you want to be careful not to scratch it. Pull everything with your hand to one side and put it in. So most often I just have it on my hand. Oh, also it has a zipper where I have other cards. Really pretty zipper here. Zipper compartment. It's big enough for cards. You could even put some cosmetics in there. Like you could put a few lipsticks. I just try to keep it all flat so that it fits well. And it smells beautiful, like gorgeous Chanel leather, which I always like. I'm really happy with it, but as I said, I kind of wish I would have gotten a color, but I am really happy with the black because, you know, black classic, it's easier to sell if I wanted to sell it. They haven't lost their value very much, these bags. It's been great to have a smaller Chanel because the smallest I had so far was the medium. And they are both flat bags, and I just feel like they're a bit more of a hassle because they're flaps. I should probably answer my sushi guy. So there is still space if you wanted to really cram things in, but I kind of like it like this, and then I can put in some last minute things like a Kindle or a little book.